The HOA meeting was supposed to be routine. Budget updates, lawn complaints, the usual board nodding and folding chairs. I almost didn't go, but my name had been mentioned in the last newsletter, and experience had taught me that skipping an HOA meeting was like skipping court. It never ended well. Things got loud fast. Karen, the self-appointed enforcer of all things community standards, stood up before the meeting even officially started. She had papers in her hand and that familiar tone that said she'd already decided the verdict. She accused me of violating parking rules, noise policies, and somehow creating an unsafe environment. Even though I barely spoke to anyone in the neighborhood, every sentence got louder. Every complaint was more dramatic than the last. I tried to respond calmly, but she kept talking over me. Others joined in. Someone banged on the table. The HOA president lost control of the room, repeatedly calling for order while doing absolutely nothing to restore it. Karen leaned across the table, pointed directly at me, and announced that if the HOA didn't take action tonight, she would. That's when someone in the back quietly said, "I think we should call the police." Karen loved that idea. She smirked like she'd won. "Good," she said. "Let them hear about him." The room went silent when the officers arrived. 2 police officers stepped in, calm and professional, and asked what was going on. Karen launched into her story immediately, painting me as a dangerous rule breaker who had terrorized the neighborhood for months. She spoke fast, emotional, and very confident. One officer raised a hand and stopped her. "Ma'am," he said, "we're going to need specifics, dates, evidence." Karen hesitated. Then she waved her papers. The officer took them, scanned for a moment, and handed them back. "These are HOA notices," he said, "not police matters." He turned to the room and asked the simple question, "Has any crime been committed tonight?" No one answered. The other officer asked if anyone felt threatened or unsafe right now. Again, silence. Even Karen avoided eye contact. The officer nodded. "Then this is a civil dispute. We're not here to enforce HOA rules." He looked directly at Karen and added, "Calling the police to intimidate someone during a meeting isn't appropriate. If it continues, it could become harassment." The meeting ended shortly after that. Karen packed up quickly and left without another word. The room felt different once she was gone, quieter, calmer, almost embarrassed. I walked out knowing one thing for sure. Sometimes all it takes to change everything is letting the right authority hear the truth.